Tom and Grasso are walking right into Dark Heart's territory after slugs recover from the robbery crime scene match others on file from a previous incident between the gang and their rivals, the Vipers. The billiards hall is dark, smoky, and brimming with obvious tension, but only Jayson and Perry are willing to talk to the FBI. And even then, they don't say much, especially after Tom points out the obvious leak within their ranks. The most important detail in all of this is the little boy who's still missing, and Tom tries to appeal to Perry's better nature. But the Dark Hearts aren't interested in cooperating, much less teaming up with the feds. Once Tom and Grasso leave, Jayson and Perry realize they have a different mystery to solve, whose member's gun could have been used in both crimes. Meanwhile, Aleah and Pennsylvania State Trooper Lizzie Stover are occupied with pursuing any potential leads on the case. This week takes them to the job Peaches was working before his death, and while most of the men still there are thinly written chauvinists, they end up with at least one employee who's willing to talk about the ill-fated member of Robbie's crew in return for the $25,000 reward money. Their diner conversation leads to a single name worth pursuing, Cliff Broward, whom Peaches had boasted about robbing drug houses with. Tom wants to hit Cliff's house later that night on the off chance that Sam is being held there, but he doesn't want to wait for backup either, and that choice proves costly. When the task force finds Cliff's front door already open, they go inside, but Lizzie is already apprehensive about who they might encounter. In the mess and confusion, the trespassers try and get away. Tom ends up taking a tumble down the stairs, while Lizzie helplessly looks on before Aleah and Grasso apprehend both suspects, the Driscolls. Naturally, Cliff narrowly avoids being seen as he and Robbie drive past a house, surrounded by police lights, moments later. As Tom is given the news that he's earned a concussion, the Driscolls are split up for interrogation, where Tom and Grasso try to get answers from Ray, who swears up and down that he and his wife won't spill anything. Yet Aleah is able to get through to Shelley by way of sheer honesty about her own past with domestic violence and the abuse she endured. It's a stunning, heart-wrenching monologue from Badu that doubles as a standout moment for her task character. Lord knows I opened that door to escape a million times, Aleah admits, and the reason I didn't leave sooner was because when I did open that door and I looked outside, all I saw was darkness. Just like that, Shelley starts talking. The plan had been for them to steal the fentanyl and sell it themselves, but what they didn't know, and what we do, is where those drugs are being kept. Although Ray can't identify Robbie by name, he is willing to cooperate by letting Grasso send a text to Cliff from his phone, setting up a meeting for tomorrow night, where the FBI will be waiting for them. But the more their investigation progresses, the more it seems that the Dark Hearts may have an insider of their own, someone inside TASK itself.